Hi everyone, so this is going to be my Empties 5. If you are new to my channel, then you probably don't know that all my videos actually got deleted somehow, and I've previously done 4 Empties videos before, but this is going to be my 5th one. But if you're new, this would be classed as my first one, but haven't done an Empties in about 6 months, so as you might have realised that I've been getting quite a few bottles lying around the house. So I'm going to start off with, I'm going to go in any order, just because there's no point in putting it in order. The first one is Women's Sure Long Lasting Protection Deodorant. This is in the clear diamond. This is the white protection one. It's 48 hours, and on the floor I've got about 6-7 bottles, so I'm not actually going to show you 7 bottles of the same thing, so I thought I might as well group them up because it's exactly the same. It's just a normal deodorant really. I can't really say much about deodorant just because it's deodorant and it does what it says on the tin. It stops you from stinking. For me, this doesn't last all day. I've got to top it up about lunchtime just because I do get quite sweaty and I do need to sort of apply more at lunchtime. So yes, that's that one. They cost about £3 or something in Boots and Superdrug. I know Boots generally most of the time have a sale on deodorant, so you get this like half price. So yes, that's that one. The next one I've got 3 bottles worth is a Biore Blemish Fighting Ice Cleanser. This, I have done a review on this, so I'll leave that in the down bar below. But I've been using this for about 3 months now, and it did wonders for my skin. It definitely stopped me from getting a lot of spots. I still got spots when I used this, but it wasn't as harsh or as big. You know, I do have the odd blemish. Now that I've stopped using it, it's completely different. You know, it's not, you know, I'm using something different now, and it's completely changed my face because I'm getting more spots and everything else. So this shows that this is good stuff. So yes, this is about £5, £4 or £5 from Boots. The reason why I picked this up because I didn't know that they had this in Boots. I thought this was a new brand, but it wasn't. So if you want to know more about this product, then see the down bar below for the video. The next one is a cleanser and toner by Superdrug, and it's the Tea Tree one. They've actually changed the packaging, so it will look different to that. But I have 4 bottles including this one, and I've been using this for years. Love it. I can't see myself using without it. It's 200ml, so that's not too bad, but it's really quite good. I use it morning and night. I take my makeup off with it, and it definitely does take off everything. My skin doesn't react to it. It's a brilliant product, and it's got tea tree in there, so it's blemish fighting ingredient, which I always look for. So yes, I'm in love with this. As I said, I used it for years, and that must mean something for a product, so yes. Another one is a Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturiser. This I've got only 2 tubes off, and everyone raves about this moisturiser just because it's really good. It definitely moisturises my face. I don't really see it as a blemish fighting because haven't really noticed that it does anything like that, but it's very moisturising, easier to apply, doesn't really smell of anything. It's quite nice and nice smelling, I suppose. It's not too much of a strong smell. So, and this costs only a couple of quid in Boots and Superdrug. So yes, that's that one. So the next product is Clean and Clear Advantage Fast Action Daily Wash. This, I know they've changed the packaging of it because I used to have the original packaging and they changed it to this silver type packaging, and I think they must have changed it because they did get a bad review in the Daily Mail saying that it's too powerful and it doesn't actually do anything properly for your skin, so probably changed formula and everything else. But this, there was only a tiny little bit left, so I thought, God, let's just use it up and get it out of the way, because it was sort of clogging up my space behind me here. I keep all my skincare stuff, and I thought let's just use it up and get it out of the way, because there was only a tiny bit left. So I think this was definitely the best product by far for the spot removing part. This hardly left me with any spots, and then I sort of changed and I sort of tried other products. But if I had to go back to one product, then I would go back to this, because it definitely did help me to get rid of spots. And yeah, it's very drying on the face if you use a lot of it and you don't use a moisturiser. I found having like dry patches all over my face when I used it, so yes. Next one is a deodorant again. It's a triple dry fresh fragrance. I didn't use this correctly, that's why for me it did not work. It's 72 hours, so it's not a huge amount, but it's still, you know, it's still a lot stronger than most deodorants you get. It smells nice, it's very fresh and girly, floral smell. So yes, this costs about £5, quite expensive, but I sweat a lot, so I need to have a good deodorant. So that's that one. The next one is Simple Spotless Skin Triple Action Face Wash. This is not a face wash, it's a scrub. I don't know why they've called it a wash, because I think a wash is sort of like a gel type thing without any beads in there, but this had beads in there, so I associate that as a scrub. But yes, I didn't really notice anything when I used this, just because I didn't really notice anything dramatic with these scrubs. You know, it just does what it says really. You can't really see any dead skin cells coming off your face or anything, so you know, not much I can say about this. It's simple, so there's no hard ingredients. There are 3 spot fighting ingredients, 1 natural, antibacterial and no perfume or colour, so it's pretty natural. Simple are known for their simple ingredients. Sorry. Oh. They're very good for their simple ingredients, so yes, that's that one. The next one is L'Oreal Paris Elnett Satin. This is a hairspray, this is extra strength, just because my hair is really curly. This took me a long time to use up, because I don't actually hardly do, God I keep dropping bottles today. I don't hardly use any products or any styles for my hair. I usually have it down or just in a ponytail, so I used to use this when I used to curl my hair or straighten my hair, but now I don't. I use this quite a bit. It's very good at killing spiders, I've got to say, and you know, that's definitely my main use of this, is killing spiders. But when I used it for my hair, it was definitely good. But I did hold my hair quite a bit, but then I think by midday I had to reapply it. This cost about, I can't remember, probably gone up now since I last bought it, but you can find this in Boots and Superdrug as always, or in Asda, Tesco, Sainsbury's, literally anywhere. Very universal product, so that's that one. The next one is Batiste Dry Shampoo in Floral and Flirty Blush. This I always use. This is the biggest one you can get. This is the 400ml one. You can get a tiny little travel size one, a small one, a medium one and this large one. And I've got a large one just because it's cheaper to buy the large one, and I do use it quite a bit. I just use it on my roots because it does get a bit greasy. I do wash my hair twice a week just because I've got curly hair, and curly hair needs the grease. I suppose the minerals in grease, but whenever my hair just looks greasy I tend to use Batiste. I haven't really used any other brands just because I always like Batiste. It's like a white, a white spray thing you spray on your hair and you sort of massage it in, but I know you can get the blonde version and the dark hair version, but I like the white version, so I know where I've been. If you spray too much of it, then it will look like you've gone grey, so yes, be careful with this product because it's very powerful and it's very good. Only costs about a couple of quid, so yes, brilliant, lifesaver for me. The next product is Gillette Satin Care Floral Passion. This is a shaving foam. They've got quite a few different scents of this shaving foam. I can't really say much of it because it's a shaving foam. It does what it says. It, you know, it applies evenly. It does foam up when you rub it in. It's easy to shave. Yeah, can't really say much about it, but it's a couple of £2 in Superdrug and Boots. The next one I've always been using, this one is from Frieda Frizzy's spray gel. This I use when my hair, when I brush my hair in the morning, then I use it just to curl my hair like this, because my hair is naturally curly like this. I can easily get it like that. I just need a bit of product to help it along, and I use this, and this makes my hair stay curly all day. It's very good. I use it all the time, that's why I always have lots of bottles of it. Probably about £6-7 in Boots and Superdrug and Asda. So yes, I love this. The next one is the hair serum, the original formula by Frizz. They've actually changed the packaging, and it's completely different to this. It's a lot bigger, but I use this when I wash my hair, and when I dry it I sort of rub it in at the ends, and it definitely does make my hair less frizzy when I brush it in the morning, and it keeps it under control. I've noticed when I haven't used it that my hair is more tangly and not very nice and frizzy, but when I do use it, it makes everything calm down and nicer, so that's a really good one for me. The next one is a new product of mine that I've been trying out, and I have actually done a review on this, so I'll leave that below again. This is the Clinique Anti-Blemish Solutions Clearing Gel. This costs about £20 for 30ml, so it's very expensive, but I've been in love with this. It definitely is a stronger smelling product. If you don't like strong smelling products, then this is not for you. It stings when you've got blemishes, especially like raw ones when you picked it. It really does sting. I think it's got alcohol in here. This bottle lasts me about a month and a half, so it's not too bad, but there's two ways you can apply this. You can apply it all over your face or just on the direct spots, but I like to put it all over my face because I do have spots everywhere. It will take me forever to do it, to individually do it. Yeah, you need a moisturiser after this, just because it will dry out your face really bad. It makes you feel like you've just taken, or you've got a face mask on. It's like really tight feeling, so you definitely need a moisturiser with this. I wouldn't recommend it for dry skin people, mostly oily, blemish prone skin. So get this in Boots for 20ml only. Everywhere else you go it's 14ml. No, I think it's like 14ml for like £14 or something. It's a lot more expensive than getting it in Boots, so yes. This one is a Gosh foundation primer in Classic. This is a Bit Touch one. I haven't used this in ages, and I had a tiny little bit left, so I thought let's just use it up and make more room for other stuff. This is like really velvety. You sort of pump it on, you put it all over your face, and it makes your skin feel really velvety. Some people don't like that, but I quite like it, so I know that I've got primer on my face. So yes, it's easy to use. It's 30ml. I don't know how much it is now because I bought this ages ago, but it's a good one. This is the first primer I've actually ever bought, so brilliant primer, can't do anything wrong with it. The next one is Fashionista Flash and Secret Flawless Primer. This is exactly the same as that Gosh one. It's very velvety, as by the name of it. Yeah, it's very velvety, just like the other one. It definitely kept my makeup on all day. It's a big, well, it's 35ml, so it's near enough the same, but you can't really say much about a primer, but I know it kept my makeup on all day, which is good. The next two things are foundations, and one is a Max Factor Face Affinity All Day Flawless Foundation. This foundation has got three bits in one, so you've got a primer, foundation and a concealer. The primer bit, I don't really understand that, just because I always have a primer anyway, and I wouldn't really trust a foundation with a primer in it to stay on all day. That never does anything. The foundation part I quite like. Concealer, it just conceals quite a bit, to be honest, compared to other foundations, so with that does work. So I love this foundation. I've got it in Warm Almond. It's got SPF 20, so that's not bad for a foundation anyway. It's 30ml one, got £11 or something from Max Factor. A lot of people have been raving about this, saying it's really good. I think this replaces a second skin. I'm not entirely sure, that might be something else, but I used to love this all the time. It definitely covered a lot more areas and spots than normal foundation does, so if you want a high coverage one, this is definitely a high coverage foundation. The next one is Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation. This is the newest foundation I've actually been trying out, and this is in light beige. A lot of people been saying that porcelain is the lightest one, but no, it's light beige. I sort of had a look on the internet for it and saw reviews and people saying that light beige is the lightest one instead of porcelain, so I went for the light beige, and that is perfect for me. It might be slightly pale, but it's near enough good for me. You know, you can't get any better than what this is now. It makes my skin look flawless. I say it's a medium coverage because it does cover spots up and scars up, but it's not to the point where you don't need a concealer, so it definitely lasts all day. Yeah, I like it. So I bought another one as well, so I'm currently using the new one, so that just shows you how much I love it. So that's that one. The next two things are concealers, and this is the Lasting Perfection Concealer by Collection or Collection 2000. I've got the new package one and the old packaging one. This is my favourite concealer ever. I will always keep using it until the day I die, or until they've sort of discontinue it. Best concealer ever. I've got it in fair, and fair is perfect for me. It's light enough. It's probably a bit too light, but I think the light one is going to be too dark for me, so the fair one is perfect. It stays on all day, it covers everything, it's very high coverage concealer, and it's under £5. Well, you can't go wrong with these, they are brilliant. The next one is a Maybelline concealer, fit me I think, number 15. I thought this was perfect for me, but it was actually a bit too orange and a bit too dark, and I did actually use it all up. I think because I was in the summer, I think I used it all up, so yeah, I thought I decided to chuck this away because it was too dark for me. So yeah, that's that one. And the next one is Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub. This is I love these lip scrubs from Lush, they're brilliant. Literally smells amazing. This is like a scrub you put on your lips, and you sort of like rub it in, and then if you want to you can actually lick it off, because I suppose it's natural enough, and it's not going to do any harm to you. It might sound disgusting, licking off dead skin cells, but come on, it's nice. It's really is nice. It's about £5 now, I think, but this literally just lasts you for about a year for me. This took me a year to use up, so £5 for a whole year, not bad I think. I've actually got another one at the moment. I think it's the mint and chocolate flavour one, so I'm in heaven. So really like this. If you want me to do a review on this, then just leave a comment below and I'll do it for you. So that's that one. The last thing is, I'm just chucking away because I don't actually use it, and it's the Garnier BB Cream Eye Roll On. It's the light one. For me, this is not light, this is medium. They've only got a couple of shades, probably about 2 shades light and a dark, and the light one is too dark for me, because I'm quite pale, as you can see, and this is way too dark for me. A lot of people have actually been saying that light is too dark for them, so the reason why I'm chucking it away, there's still a lot of product in it, but I can't use it because I don't tan. I'm still pale, so there's no point in actually keeping it. I know it's a waste, but it's too dark. They should really tone down their light colour to be a bit more lighter, I suppose, but yes. So yeah, that is all my empties for Empties 5. I know there's quite a bit, but I've actually been saving up quite a bit and I need to get rid of it and make more room for more products. So yes, if you want any reviews on any of the products mentioned, then please leave a comment below. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and see you guys soon.